I just remember to start recording the game.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia
I need
and
to put this up.
Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Christ, I really need to turn this up. It's the game I just played, I know!
The whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son.
See how that goes sound-wise.
Wenceslas IV, whose father had
Fucking hell,
prepared
it sounds
him
different for
this
everything.
moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
Lost.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to
Sloth.
the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not
Very jolly old time.
nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to act.
He has such a yellow crown.
Then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to
Evil
gain
horse faces.
greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a
There are
massive
parts where he gives the whole kingdom to a blind homeless man.
pillaging the territory. It is here that my story begins.
Let's see your sentence. Where we got? Game sentence. English, English. Yes. Yes. Original? I don't know. Graphic settings? Says vertical and horizontal as well. Horizontal field of view, lower value is better for TV. Higher for wide angle displays. I made a fuck around with this because I have to have. It's definitely up higher for No Man's Sky. We'll see. I know it says both vertical and horizontal. Sound settings. Right, I'm going to do something. I want my fucking sound back to normal in here. So, I think I had about that, which is quite a bit lower. Should we wait for this? I don't remember the conversion from vertical to horizontal. I think it's something like 72 vertical is 90 horizontal. I think I've got it set because here's the thing. The capture cards as a PS4 setting. There's no PS5 setting because, you know, it wasn't fucking out then. And it could just be the game itself. It was kind of low. It's like, yes, thank you for not going in full blast, but if you're going to have stuff, have it after I can change my fucking sound sentence. Okay, help DLCs. If I go in here, I just want to see like what it says. Ready to play. Ready. Oh my god, they're all ready to play. I see instructions for launching. But I don't want to because I don't know if it launches separately or not. See instructions. Right. This to me, if I'm seeing instructions, it's not actually launching it. Am I reading that correct? To see instructions. I need to see instructions before I can do things. So this is awesome. So this is the what, the Royal Edition? I like that. I like the name of that. Band of Bastards. Load order. Oh, interspersed throughout the game. Gonna show up like regular quests and need progress support. Oh! Oh god, okay. Okay, some of it's straight away. Oh no. Okay, fuck it. New game. Normal. Of course it's gonna be fucking normal. Hardcore? Fuck off with hardcore. Familiar with essentially combat and survival? I have no knowledge of it. I just know it's... I've seen someone who was playing it and they decided they were going for hardcore. They were doing a no map run as well. So they were just like having to go with their knowledge of where things were in game and what they could remember. And I think they went hardcore. I'm like, no. I'm not into that kind of punishment. I'm lost in bushes while stabbing the guy behind him by accident. Early 15th century turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire. It flourished under the late emperor. Fuck off. If you read it, you read it. If you don't, you don't. Don't know where I need to be there. Long way do we have to stay in Germany? $700 vassal states. The music in the last game fit better than that did. It's like, here, look at all the places you could go. Unless you're killed. Oh, look at this shiny armor. Don't aim the triumphant dudes.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
That looks like a really awkward way of carrying that basket. Carol wants to know his location. Yeah, with armor. That was a contender. Starting Witcher, but...
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
But Final Fantasy 16's out, and you know,
Blue-blooded
less than
Wow.
a day less than 2
It
months.
looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then.
Kind of like that he's got a hat that looks like a fisherman's as well. Can dual wield his trade.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Smacking ass to make a sword.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Oh, why?
Just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
How old are we supposed to be?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, character. It means the first two. Hey, choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. You're not satisfied with them, don't worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Ooh, I kind of want to say speech. Because I feel like I want to persuade the fuck out of people, if that's possible. I want to say speech. We were chatting in a tavern. The other things would have been I was dancing for agility. I was with Bianca for vitality. I was working in the forge for strength.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So maybe I can try and sweet and talk. Because I have no idea how good I'm going to be at fighting in this game. And we're kind of like trying to maybe bend this truth away. Fuck it, let's go speech again. Why would I be interested in sword fighting?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Go to your father. My friend's been here. Go to the sword fighting lesson.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
I'm just judging them.
That's unfair.
Really?
Persuaded them
So
to eat
where
eels,
were
maybe.
you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl.
Hal.
And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Okay, is he angry at me?
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
I think that's it. End dialogue. His knees ache when a storm is coming. Add it to the list of shitty superpowers. Okay, okay. Can we sit? Can we take anything from here? Eat, take any food, pick it up. And inventory. And then tab food, select what you want to eat and eat it by holding X. That opens down on the direction pad, opens my inventory. This is a nightmare. So this is a Civilization 2. We got door keys. Triangles for info. What do we have? Main level 2. I have no idea where I'm best placed to be for camera. I'm covering something pretty much anywhere, except maybe the top left. Top right. Oh, okay. Hey, Leo, how things? Let's see, 4, trust me. That isn't a, that isn't a compliment. Okay, we door keys. Let's get info. A keyring with all the door keys I've got. Green shirt. So, what we're wearing highlights on the right side. And I'm guessing the little icon in the wearing thing. Or the cloth figure line maybe means it's equipped. Green shirt. Wow. Noise! Fucking noise! Linen shirt is basic garment worn by rich and poor alike. Take some time to get used to this. Stab defense. I like that. Slash defense and blunt defense. I'm not even sure what the VIS means. And the comment, yeah, basically, yeah. I'm not sure how loud is it. 33 decibels, isn't it, mate? I'm wondering if it's like a sneak thing and it's like a added together, they can hear you fucking fart or something. Charisma. Oh, so how good your clothes look. Durability, condition. Oh no, 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 fuck off. Fuck off for durability, you dicks. Visible. Oh, visible. Conspicuous, right. Weight and price. Oh, I don't, it's a toggle on off. The old boots. Red scarf. The hood is simple headgear, also covers shoulders and upper torso with a short mantle. Title of hose. Medieval precursor of trousers, basic garment for... Are we going with burgers? Nobility like. Pieces of especially fine workmanship. And trunk keys. A keyring with all the trunk keys I've got. Oh, we've got our door keys and our trunk keys separate. Condition rubs hand evilly. And we just patchwork for long knowing what you're like. I mean, alright, if oh, please, there were... You can overeat in this game and you'll be lazy and tire faster. I mean, what if you undereat? Do you just collapse? Because it's more likely I'm going to undereat and be like, shit. And then try and eat more. And then forget. So up and down moves this. If I go left and right, it just changes the order of things from alphabetical one way, the other way. Clothes one way and the other way. Numbers. The defensiveness. The I guess it's durability and then weight. And then price. You have to sleep too. That's right, if I have to. It's it's different if it's built in to it as opposed to it's something you can do to get a bonus. Because I just see that if they're not making you do it, it's fucking pointless. Weapons, none. Armor. We can also sort it into those. How in the hell do I... That's sub tabs. Skip time. Cycle tabs. Player. Info. Or show more. Oh, no, what did I do? Oh. Right, so the main level expands. Fucking hell. Drive from your stats and your progress through the game. Useful for comparing your character to that of your friends. Every second level you reach, you can select one perk that will allow you to make your character more specialised. In a cracking suit of Italian plate. As you put it on your malnourished peasant legs, buckle under the pressure, probably. Strength. So that's where we're sitting at. It defines how well a character can handle physical challenges. The more strength, the less... Oh, depletion of stamina when wielding heavy weapons. Most weapons except daggers and sabers. The more powerful your attacks, each level up. Strength also significantly increases the capacity of your inventory as... How the fuck do I scroll? There we go. As well as influencing how fast you can sprint with a heavy load. Increased for combat. Fight everything then. Eat raw eggs and dirt. Oh, there's a perk. You should eat expired food. Please tell me you get the shits and the ill and you puke about the place. So you can increase strength with combat, but you also get strength perk points every other level up. Okay, agility. The measure of speed, movement, and nimbleness. Agile character not only moves faster, but is also better at evading strikes and can skillfully wield more sophisticated weapons, such as sabers, more skilled at archery. Archery in turn will also increase agility. You get agility perk points every 4th level up. Fucking hell. Vitality determines how much a character can endure. We're gonna die a lot. The more stamina. Wait, the more vitality, the more stamina, and the faster it regenerates. The longer the character lasts without getting tired, the longer you can run. Running is surmounting obstacles and surviving combat enhance vitality. Huh. Vitality perk points every 3rd level up, and then, oh fucking hell, at level 20. Defecation minigame, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you just walk around in rain. Fucking hell. Speech gauges the character's ability to talk his way with situations. That's what I'm like, we could go with that. Improved by talking to people and successful persuasions as a result. A good speaker can settle many conflicts before they even arise. Haggle better, or disconcert a foe he wouldn't be able to overcome in combat. Speech perk points every 4th level up. Charisma? A measure of how you can impress people. Fast talk. When you get the... I really need to read properly. Fast talk will get you only that far. Fancy clothes and ornaments can give you the extra bit of stature you need. The total is the average charisma value of all the visible items of clothing you're wearing. Underclothes don't count. It's also influenced by how clean, dirty, or bloody your attire is. Worthwhile visiting the bath now and again. Or at least having a wash in a trough. Visibility is the opposite of camouflage. Tells you how easy you are to spot, and the lower it is, the better. The average visibility value of all the visible items of clothing you're wearing. Naturally, glittering armor and brightly coloured garments are much easier to spot than a dark cloak. Visibility in the dark is affected by the amount of light in your vicinity, as well as how much your body is exposed to view, how close you are to people. Enemies will spot you even in pitch darkness if you're too close. Conspicuousness. Measure of how you stand out in a normal environment, i.e. whether or not people who see you will look twice, depends on your clothing. Noise. The more noise you make, the more likely you are to be discovered whenever you move. Noise is derived from your clothing and weapons. Speed. How fast you can walk, run, and sprint. Derived from your agility and your overall encumbrance. Your health is a fixed value. It doesn't increase over time, won't regenerate on its own. Depletes when you're wounded in combat. All from a height, or poisoned, or eat spoiled food. As well as when you're exhausted or starving. To heal yourself, you have to take a healing potion or sleep. If you're bleeding, you have to you first have to bandage the wound before it will heal. Stamina. Stamina depletes every time you do something physically demanding, e.g. sprint or fight. If it drops to 0, you can do neither. If you pause to catch your breath though, stamina will replenish itself automatically. Immediate stamina depends on your health, tiredness, and hunger. Also be depleted by such things as overeating, drunkenness, and poisoning. Energy, your character gets tired over time, and then it needs to rest. Energy is depleted by combat, movement, and basically just by being awake. Exhaustion depletes your stamina, and eventually you can faint. You can fend it off by imbibing alcohol in sensible amounts, for example. Wait, are you saying alcohol keeps you awake? Because I'm pretty sure it does the fucking opposite for me. Oh, drinking too much has the opposite effect. This is eating heavy foods. Nourishment. Needs to eat and drink. Each type of food and drink will fill you up to a greater or lesser extent. Meat and meat products a lot. Fruit and drinks little. Overeating will negatively affect your stats. You have to be careful what you eat. Food spoils over time, can easily poison you, so for long trips it's better to take with you durable foods. Well, if you've got time to sit in a tavern, you can fill up with a freshly cooked meal. Okay, so show more. Main level. Aesthetic. Well, that's 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Manly odor. When dirty. This is things I can learn. When way up it does, and way down it's a different story. When dirty, you'll have a 50% more charisma when talking to people. Women, however, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. Okay. Night Rider. Stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, 10% slower during the day. Holy fuck! This is like, they will give you a positive, but you're getting a negative at the same time. Scout 1 increases the sight distance of fast travel. So you notice events on the way sooner. Oh, that one's not bad. And your chances of evading are also increased by 10%. Wanderer. You grow up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Oh, okay, so I have access to these ones for minimum level of 2. And then when we reach like 4, we have other things open up. 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh fuck, and then we're on strength. Okay. Fuck it, I'll have a look at them. Keep in mind maybe what I can might wanna put points in. Insomniac. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls a quarter more slowly. Actually, yeah. Kind of got that from that, is like you're on your way and you can take a more advanced Dragon Age. That was very similar. You went to a location, you had random shit happen. Pokemon Tall Grass style. I kind of like the sound of Insomniac when we get to level 4. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls a quarter more slowly. Okay, Renegade brand. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Are we likely to get put in jail often? I wonder. Well, we'll find out. We're going to have absolute shit at this. Towns and villages and immediate vicinity have a +1 bonus on strength, agility. First time we've seen Insomnia considered a perk. I know. Okay, what was that? Towns and villages in our immediate vicinity have a +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Cannot be combined with Savage perk. First Aid 2. Where was First Aid 1? Bandages are 25% more effective. You can also apply your healing skill. Dialogues. So far, what I'm liking the look of. Potentially Scout 1, Insomniac. The Burger, First Aid 2. I know I can't get like, a lot of them now. In the wild, you have a +1 bonus. Ah! Ooh! Okay, maybe not burger. So savage is the opposite. Hmm. It did have first aid one. Nope, that wasn't there. Because you got scout too as well. Increase the site travel. It was eventually increased by 20%. Do you need to have things in order? So for Scout 1 and Scout 2, would I need to have Scout 1 to access Scout 2? Or I felt like there was something I wanted elsewhere I could not do with Scout and then see what I felt like at level 6. Or afterwards. Brute, favor brute strength. Pleasant demeanor. Oh shit, we're not taking that one. Let's do strength, -1 penalty in charisma and speech. Yeah, I think you might be able to take it because it just says like minimum level. It doesn't say you need Scout 1. Can be combined with the perks Ken, Golden Tongue, Juggler, Clone Dagger. Hello, what the hell? I cannot remember if I say tie to you. Doesn't specify, and probably not. Yeah, kind of. But that's the thing. I've no idea. Sometimes in games, things that look like based on what's presented to you, or maybe not entirely what it is when you try to do something. So it looks like I should be able to get it. But we'll see when if I have something where I try and get the second version. Cloak and Dagger. Shit! Wait, put it in the shadows? So both of these negatively affect your speech? Oh, go away. When in the shadows have a +2 stealth bonus. It's cost of a -1 penalty to both strength and speech. Gain can't be combined with those. Golden Tongue. Oh. Oh no. I'm kind of going down a speech route, but I don't know. Just see one of the menu tabs called Psychic, so we're getting Robin on the case. Maybe. I probably will, like, what usually happens if it's a game that's completely new to me, I'll oh, hold on. Okay, this is my sister messaging something. She's sorted it anyway. Yes, the start of any game that's new to me is basically looking at everything in the first stream or two, and then promptly forgetting everything. So in the future, I'll be like, why the fuck didn't it say this? And it has said, and I've just, like, in one ear, out the other type deal. The combat system is a bit more intuitive in the controller though. Oh, I don't know. I've seen people playing it, and someone was playing him in hardcore, and they were it was touch and go. Because the mouse is decidedly not. I mean, it was the first time playing. And for hardcore, it was touch and go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I what I would go with. Juggler. Holy shit. Everything fucks over speech. Apart from golden tongue. You've been exceptionally supple and agile since childhood. Returning somersaults and following in your head have left a mark. You have a +2 agility bonus, but a -1 penalty in speech on charisma. Ken. Handsome and charismatic, but you haven't built your strength. Charisma +2, strength -2. Henry, the exceptionally supple child. Is that, you know, when you get like the descriptive things afterwards, that's it. Scholar. Momentary reading level increased by 3. Your strength and warfare skills have been incurred of -1 penalty. Oh my god. But these are things that you can, like, so even getting the penalties to, this is a weird one. So there's only so many, I imagine there's only so many people to speak to, lines of dialogue you'll have with them, persuasion attempts. But the things like strength that says, you know, you get through fighting, you could probably easier counter that. Because you'll be able to, like, you know, just go and fight some dudes for, or do whatever it needs to do to up that level. But I imagine there'd be like, you know, the people will just come back. You can fight them again. Or an unnamed NPC in a JRPG, that's what it'd be, supple child. That's my thinking behind trying to keep like speech and charisma or that kind of thing, is that it'll probably be easier to work on your strength and agility by doing the fighting and the archery and that kind of thing. Was it agility for archery? You can get to level 7 without remembering your agile childhood. First aid 3. Bandages are 50% more effective. For a village boy, you're quite the sawbones. Perk opens the most advanced options and dialogues connected with healing. There's going to be quest stuff related, isn't there? To healing. Infamous. Low reputation in a given area, you also get a +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality. Reputation rises much faster than usual, and the penalties for serving jail time or less. That doesn't seem like... reputation is high in the area, you get a +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality there. Same time though, your reputation falls much faster than usual and your penalties for jail time last longer. I kind of feel like Infamous would be the better shout. Like, I understand the whole low reputation gets you these perks, but less penalties. And your reputation rises faster. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Fuck. Scout 3. Sight distance, fast travel, and 30% chance of evading. Contemplative. So use your means still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Okay, so those are the stats for like the main. But now we have stats for strength. AFK proof. I'm assuming that's what pause would be for. Gravedigger. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina and they will burden you only half as much. Are we turning this into Deus Ex? Stronghold. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield costs you 30% less stamina. That would be good if I'm using the shield, and I probably would be. So say Clinch Master. Represent a higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Mule 1. Carry 15 pounds more. Board, peeling the opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. You can deplete and wait. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than this. Tight grip. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Head cracker. 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Oh no, I like to see. I usually like to see what the game's got to offer. Have a. Okay, well, having not played this, I could be like, right, I want to try this, I want to try that. Maybe. I might naturally just go and fall into something else if something feels better, or depending on the combat, if I don't know if there's certain things for different weapons or whatnot, that kind of thing. It's not true, you'll spend about half an hour in the graphic settings min-maxing. I'm completely opposite. I don't really care. Hey Craig, how's things? Like, I know a lot of these I don't have access to and I won't until later on in the game, but it's nice to get a rough idea of what I could be aiming for, or be like, ooh. Okay, your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only weapons that require strength to build. Wheel 2, 20 pounds more. Wheel 3, 25 pounds more. Dreadful. Oh, you like the actor for this game? First comes across as just a guy. Okay, foes will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight you will be less determined. Ah! And that was all for the strength. Agility. It's a measure of speed, movement and nimbleness. We know that, so show me more. Featherweight. Falling. Falling? Because you 30% less injury. I mean, you don't really get the option. Well, true. That is probably a big factor on it. It's only spends so long optimizing gamma correction and vertical. I love your question, your exclamation mark there. FOV. Someone's already done all that fiddle fucking around for you. I mean, in ESO, it was mainly so the PC didn't run like shit while I was trying to stream it, so I did fuck around with that one. That's about it. And even then, it's mainly in the towns when there's other players. Out in the wilds, it's fine. Other people? Oh god, no. Even my PC doesn't like other people. Fast Striker. Attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but also cause slightly less injury. Ah, but how much is slightly? Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. Light armor. If you're not wearing plate armor, it'll be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. Oh. Okay. Perfect throwing, better chance of throwing winning dice. Oh, there's fucking dice games in this. There's better not be another. What was it, Orlog? No. Taunt. Successful evasion during combat will lower your opponent's morale. Agility seems quite up there. Vitality. What you got for me? Marathon man. You run slower, but keep it up for longer. I think I would pick that one. I'm okay with going slower because I spent most of Fallout 4 crouched. Sprinter and faster, tire faster. Sprint is 5% faster and costs 5% more stamina. Thick-blooded, you bleed slower. Balanced diet. If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days. Oh! You got a +1 bonus on vitality and agility. So you basically keep your food in check and you'll get a bonus to your vitality and agility. Human dustbin. You can dispel hunger with anything. I appreciate the cast a guy that doesn't look like Henry Cavill. Headshot from half a mile away in the woods. Proud of that one? You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effects from it. Berserk. As soon as your health falls to a minimum, you go berserk and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Blood rush. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while and your stamina will regenerate faster. Last gasp. Survive an otherwise fatal blow and your health will even regenerate by 20%, only activated once in a combat. Like, encounter with groups of people. So once you leave combat, I'm guessing it like resets. Revenant. Health will regenerate gradually, does not apply during combat. That would be nice, depending on how the whole eating food shit goes. Speech. I'm going to take ages going through this, but I love that there's so much in the game. Like, I wouldn't say I've come across many people who have, well, apart from people in chat, have played it or seen mentions to it, but usually it's spoken about with, you know, quite highly. Final offer. The trader loses patience for you during haggling, you get one more offer. One more chance to make another offer. Okay. Highborn. Increase your speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. Oh, you can have lowborn perk. Lowborn +3. Ah. One or the other. Empathetic. Dialogues to see your counterpart's stats and skill checks. Silver tongue. Increase your speech skill when haggling. I spent that much time in here that the music stopped. Oh no, there we go. Are we pronouncing that like troubadour? Henry suddenly break out in a heavy Austrian accent when you do. 50% high reputation when you talk to women, +1 speech bonus. Persuade them more easily. You can avail of bath wenches services for free. Trustworthy middleman. Merchants be more willing to buy stolen items from you. Are we going troubadour? Charisma. Oh, there isn't anything else in these. Okay. So everything else is based on what you're wearing and the state of you. So your clothes, dirtiness. Again, your clothes, if it's armors, was brightly coloured. The noise and conspicuousness and visibility. And that was the stats portion of this menu. I do have... I should minimize these, but fuck it. Wait, can I go? Ah, I should have just kept going, didn't mum. Ascetic, manly order, Knight Rider, Scout, Wanderer. I take it I can save them and use them elsewhere if I don't fancy any of these. Combat. Oh my god. Holy shit. Haha. Defense. And increases the time you can hold perfect block or dodge, as well as increasing the defense stat of your weapons and shields. Your perk points look at 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Wow. Okay then. Locking your strikes will cost an opponent 50% more stamina. So what happens? I'm guessing we'll have a... They'll have an animation where they're like out of stamina and they have to recover it before they can do anything. Weapon Cruncher. An opponent is clean shield damages weapon 50% more. Damage weapon will cause much less damage as well as its price being greatly reduced, so I can't sell it for more than. Got a golem. Armor makes 30% more frightening impression in dialogues. Like shining armor. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor components you wear, the higher the bonus? Oh, you got back into your Steam account? It was easy. Got you had better luck than other people I've heard about. I mean, if you want to look like a disco ball, that'll get you somewhere with people. Well worn, able to equip your armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly that are 1/3 lighter than they actually weigh. Wait, you're able to equip your armor's if I can say that again, your armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly that are 1/3 lighter than they actually weigh in the inventory. Is it realistic plate armor though? As in it's absolutely hell to wear unless you're actively being battered with sharp things? I'm more like, how can you make shit lighter than it is? That is your magic, Henry. Warfare. Total fighting skill, weapons or unarmed. The more skillful a warrior you are, the faster your attacks are and the harder it is for an opponent to defend against them. Also, your weapons will be less damaged by attacking and defending. It says when we'll get the points as well. Okay. Bloodletter. Your chance of drawing your opponent's blood. Rusty edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him. I like the sound of that. Pushes it to a power armor frame, that's how it becomes lighter. Maybe. Yeah, if you have poison on a damaged weapon, the chances of administering it are increased by half. If this is anything like Witcher, my sword's gonna be fucked. I should say Witcher 3. Furious. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. Sadist. Cool. When you draw an opponent's blood, it gives you a +1 strength bonus. Hobo Fence for F Advent Dark Forest. Which you're gonna... Oh, really? Against all odds, you have 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, and defense in a fight where you're outnumbered. Chain strike. Each blow in an uninterrupted chain will hurt your opponent more than the previous one. Any interruption will cancel the bonus. And then we've got the weapons and axe. Axe skill makes you more proficient with axes, increasing the power of your attacks. Blunt. Rhythm. Stab slash slash. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around his and strike him quickly with a blunt end. You have a shield, use its edge for striking. We're going Dore, Wonder, Forearm. Right. Oh, a third Wonder. Sword fighting. Are we going with Schnitt or Cut? Doesn't defeat an opponent, makes it difficult for him to continue fighting. Whichever feints. See, I don't know what I'm gonna go with weapon wise. Blinding strike, repeatedly attacking repeatedly from various sides to confuse your opponent. If you have a shield, cover your final strike behind it. If not, get past the opponent's cover with quick strike. Bow. Okay. Bow skill makes you more proficient with bows and arrows, increase the number of your attacks. So you reach level 5, you're unable to hold the bow correctly, and when firing, the string will flay your forearm, causing injury unless you're wearing a van brace or other arm guard, in which case firing will only drain stamina. Fucking hell, okay. I was like the Witcher device, save up some money and get the heaviest armor. I spent ages in Witcher dancing around enemies. Combat can be a bit too overwhelming at first when you first tried it. 5 minutes later, the game was uninstalled. Whoa, what did you play it on, Miracle? Getting mace skills, more proficient in maces, obviously, increases the power of your attacks. Mace, is it like we're going for... That mean more of a bludgeoning, blunt attacks? Blunt strike. Okay, so just start strike from the right. Hit the face as well. Oh, the axe must be that as well. Oh. So you basically get similar types of attacks for your different weapons. Proficient with swords, yep. I love that it looks, the little icon looks like he's got a sword bagpipe. The Wrath Strike. With rapid... What were we saying? Zorn How? Not stance, parry the opponent's strike to the side. Your left shoulder and thrust the point straight to his chest. Double stab. The only proper way of training a bagpipe, yeah. The Scarmaker. Right, these ones I'm a little less bored about seeing until I'm actually using weapons. I don't know what kind of weapon I'm going to go with yet, anyway. I love the words for these though. I mean, I fuck up how to say them. It'll be a Halbschwert. It seems close enough. I probably just insulted someone. Unarmed. Ah. More proficient in fighting with your fists, increasing the damage you make. Right, skills. Oh my god. There's absolutely everything. Better mastery of alchemy, the easier it is to brew potions even if you make minor mistakes. Master who adheres carefully to recipe, on the other hand, can make up to 3 potions from the same ingredients at once. And there's more. It isn't just alchemy. You've got all the sections inside alchemy. Salted and smoked. Right. Food will spoil less. What you call me? Yeah. Water of life. Healing potions. Heal you 50% more. Also intoxicate you. Witcher. Potions will fill you up 30% less. Which means you can drink more of them and more often. Trial and error. In brewing, you can make one extra mistake without affecting the result. Venomous blade. Poison applied to the weapon will remain in the blade longer. Snake oil salesman. Complete non-combat runs. Yes, because there's stuff. Is there not trophies attached to that? That's why you want unarmed. Snake oil salesman. 20% higher selling price. Bundle alchemist. You get one extra. You successfully brew. Routine 1. Auto brew potions. You've brewed once before, you can only brew one. Auto brewing will produce 3 potions for the price of 1. Drinking! Okay. There's skills in drinking. More resistant to nefarious effects of alcohol. I mean, it's only nefarious if you drink too much. You'll be able to drink up to twice as much and the after effects the next day will be lowered. Oh, we get penalties. We get the hangover stats. Beer Biber. Or we're going bibber? I don't know. I just went with Biber because, like, you know, if you imbibe. The beer you get is 5% weaker, you can drink more. The wine is twice as strong and will make you drink faster. Get down your enemies by the sharpness of your remarks. Yeah. Drinking habit and the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% less and your bow skill is higher by 2. When sober, your hand will shake 25% more. Holy fuck. The wine one. Do a full Sherlock style character breakdown within 5 seconds of looking at them. Drunk. The benefits alcohol lasts twice as long. Unless you drink yourself to oblivion, you suffer no negative effects. When sober, your hangover will also last twice as long. Loose tongue. +1 bonus to speech and charisma. Hungover they drop. True Slav. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol, saving your hard-earned groschen. Your hangover the next day lasts only half as long. Bear in mind that getting drunk quickly brings both the positive and negative effects of alcohol. We're going Bacchus. You never drink yourself to oblivion, but negative effects. If your hangover will be 30% stronger. Safe passage. Drink yourself to oblivion and wake up at home in bed and none your invent. Oh! You'll lose items. You go for blunt weapons. Top shelf. Especially 50% weaker for you. You can drink more. Herbalism. Like more herbs with a single action means you're able to gather plants more quickly and easily. Flower power. If you've got enough fragrant herbs here in inventory, +2 charisma bonus. Horsenip. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebag, it will shy less. Oh, okay. Bonus. 15% higher price. Leg day. Herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stat too. Okay. Horsemanship. Hey! Determines how much your horse will shy, how quickly it will get tired, and therefore how long it will be able to gallop. Heavy duty pony. Carry more, but it's slower. Yeah? Horse is faster but carries less weight. Doesn't appeal at all. Dread steed. If your horse is wounded, oh, it will run faster. Rider on the storm. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in any other weather. More meal in the horse, yeah. Strong thighs increase your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. 15% damage bonus in mounted combat in both range and melee weapons. You can try and shoot from horse back. Warhorse. Horse won't shy at nearby foes, at least as long as no one hits him. Jockey, horseman will throw you outside of combat. Houndmaster. Houndmaster? A good houndmaster understands dogs, especially his own. The better you get at commands, the more you'll be able to teach your four-legged friend, the better stats he will have. And is that going to be the sidekicks? It's hard enough to show on foot? Oh no. Horse runs faster when winded. I'm calling. You know it's going to end already. I can neither confirm nor deny any potential horse windage that's going to happen. Default obedience will also increase with your level of this skill. Your perks available. Show more. Hunt. Your dog can hunt games such as hares and deer. You can even try tackling boar. Nice doggy. You got a cute doggy, so people quickly take a liking to you. +1 crossbow bonus. Ah, sick. Your dog will attack people on command. I like all of these. Sniffer. Sniff out a foe at much greater distance so you can easily avoid ambushes on your travels. Faithful companion. It's heavily hemorrhaging legs. We've been doing a full blurry circle like Sonic. Oh no. Okay. Dog is your faithful companion. You get a +10 obedience bonus immediately every time your dog runs off and returns to you again. Alarm. Growl to warn you of nearby proximity of enemies. Tooth and claw. Greater chance to cause a foe to bleed. Seek. Sniff out interesting places. Your best friend's help. Nothing will escape you. Chase. Train your dog to pursue a fleeing foe and take him down. Oh, you have to have the sick one first. Attack people on command. Okay. Oh really? Is that how you're gonna be a first time shouter? Clearly you've never been with one. Or is Hands doing the woman replacement? Da, da, da. Rosie Palmer, her 5 sister. Yeah. Hunter skill increases the amount of meat and other useful materials you recover from animals you kill. Let's see, we've got antlers. Oh, get antlers? Get tusks. Get offal. Skin dead animals. Wild animals, more damage. Or you cause them more damage. Wild at heart. Wild animals will be less skittish when you're close. Forester, conspicuousness and visibility fall sharply in woods. You can be stealthier. Ah, so the hunting skill is useful for even going after people. Raw foods in your inventory won't spoil as fast. Get steak tartare, eat raw meat. Got lock picking. Makes picking locks on doors and chests easier. Oh no. The jitter and hardness of the locks is lowered and you can attempt picking the more difficult ones. Is this gonna be the weakness? More durable and last twice as long. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory. Oh! Deft grip. Certain position will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier to open. Luck of the drunk. 30% easier if you open locks when drunk. It'll also be 30% noisier. Silent fiddler. Able to work almost silently with the lockpick, even if the lockpick isn't going well. Or lockpicking isn't going well. The noise a snapping lockpick makes is reduced by 90%. Is this like, okay, I was at the cinema earlier, this morning, and it's one of those situations if you've got food or you've got packets for sweets or crisps or anything. 30% noisier and a kind of profuse swearing, yeah, that too. Yeah, so you've got, you know, that kind of thing. You're eating food and when it goes really quiet, it's like the sound is amplified, even for the tiniest rustling. I'm guessing that's what lockpicks is like when they break. If there's no other sound, it's like, you know, fucking thunder going off. Sixth sense. Fucking hate saying that. And warn you if someone's about to catch you in the act of lockpicking. More time to escape. Oh. Wait. We're going to jail. Even with that, we're probably going to jail. Lockpick breaks. You'll have a 10% chance of opening the lock instantly. Chances increase even more with easy locks, but on the contrary, decrease with harder locks. Unlock easier locks automatically. Okay. Watch a little lockpicking. The loudest part is when oh, he does the intro. Maintenance. Repair things with repair kits. Weapons at grindstone. The higher your skill level, the easiest to use a grindstone, the longer your repair kit will last. Higher level, you'll be able to repair more badly damaged items. Okay. Maintenance. With freshly laundered clothes on, you have one higher charisma for one day. Hello, this is a lockpicking lawyer. I'm outside Chris' house, so we're about to crack this. 7 mile boots. So wearing boots you repaired yourself. Sprinting will cost you 20% less stamina. I like the look of that. Saddle row. Every item of clothing you're wearing you've repaired yourself adds 0.5 to charisma to a maximum of +2. It doesn't apply to armor though. Stuffing. Repair your own armor, you're able to pad it so it doesn't jangle as much, giving down the noise and helping your stealth ability. So there's actually a definite plus side to repairing it if you have maintenance things involved. Instead of just going, I was gonna like, you know, trade it for someone else if it's readily available, or if you can just grab stuff from any enemies. I don't know how much we need to adhere to wearing non-enemy stuff. Weapon you've sharpened yourself is a 50% greater chance of causing bleeds. Tin opener. Weapon you've sharpened, 15% greater damage to your opponent's armor and weapon. Blacksmith's son. Weapon repaired with a repair kit, stronger attack till they get 2 damage. Well groomed, the attire you have on will suffer 15% less wear and tear. Pickpocketing! Oh, fuck off. Skill makes it easier to rob people on the street unnoticed and lowers the chances of witnesses seeing you in the act. Comrade. Increases your chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you. Such people are usually dressed similarly to you. Secret pockets. When looting corpses, you find more money. Crowd control. Reduces your chance of being discovered when there's a lot of people around. Easy way out. The movement of the cursor in the pickpocketing victim's inventory will be twice as fast. What do you mean? Is it like, I can't say I've ever seen anyone picking a pocket in this game. I've seen some of the lock picking. Is it like a mini game? Very specific, the same charisma one. It's a mini game. There's a pickpocket in mini game. It's not just like a chance then, like in Skyrim was the completely fucking atrocious RNG. We've got to do something. We've got to work for it. Okay. Timed. Oh, is that like the, I guess there's suspicion or like, hey, there's someone in my pocket. Item expert 1 reveals stats for half the items in the purse. Pocket sight immediately reveals one of the items. Oh, you won't know what it is! Friendly neighbour. If anyone who likes you at least a little catches you pickpocketing, they won't call a guard on you, your reputation will still fall though. Hidden pockets. When arrested and searched, you'll keep some of the stolen items. Gotta avoid the lint, yeah. It's one of those claw grabber games? Could be. Don't know yet. Item expert 2 reveals the stats for all items. Pocket sight immediately reveals 3 of the items. And pocket sight 3 immediately reveals all the items. Reading! That's one that I do want to. I think I believe it said that like there's a quest for it. That's definitely one I want to go after. So reading the skill. Wait, I just want to check something now. You were still here, like, I don't know if us looking at our stuff, I don't know if being in the menu has any negative effects, because I've been in this for a while and I'm hoping you do learn leads right. Yeah, read later. There's a quest for it. Cool. Okay, reading skill influences the ability your character actually read books. Without it, any book is just gibberish. High reading skill decreases the amount of time required to read and comprehend a book. Oh! Menu doesn't affect anything. That is good to know. Because I would have just wasted probably about 5 days worth of time here. Colleague, all books are cheaper in the shops. In the flow, when reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly. Art connoisseur. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. Average reader. Level of study of the book you've read most will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. Cushion. If you're sitting comfortably, you'll get a double reading bonus. Magistrate 2, speech bonus when trying to persuade guard rises to 2. Spot. Doesn't matter to you where you read, you get a learning bonus anywhere. Magistrate 3, you get a +3 bonus. Cartographer. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. Oh, stealth is the last one. Shortens the distance at which you will be seen by the enemy and increases the time it will take them to spot you. It's improved by moving stealthily in the vicinity of the enemy. You come out of this and Henry's just folded over from exhaustion and his dad has died of old age. Takedown. At least you knock people out from a crouching position. Okay. Daring debonair. To commit a crime, you get a +1 bonus on strength vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime. Rain Man. Move almost silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps is reduced by 70%. Crouching chameleon. When crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. Stealth kill allows you to kill from stealth after having your inventory a dagger which, however, cannot be equipped. But at least the settlement happiness is at 100%. Ordinary mug. When you're wanted, people will be less likely to recognize your face and will soon stop looking for you. Slim fit lowers the noise of armor and other equipment. 20%. Dog person. Dogs won't bark at you or attack you unless you step on them. Step on them? You could step on dogs, attack them, or make them feel threatened. Etu. Brute. Your attacks from behind will be a third stronger. Okay. And now we're on. Oh, wrong one. Shit. Buffs. You're hungry. I mean, we did talk about food, didn't we? Stamina's decreased and eventually we'll start losing health. What? Wait, what's the Twitch chat line mind right there? Can we actually murder? Oh! Oh, the dogs. I'm only gonna do it on purpose. Reputation. Is that... What kind of face is that? Is it Skellets? Is that how we're saying it? Skellets. Skellets, villagers. Statistics. General. 1.4 hours played. It has been like a fucking menu. World's time passed. Money acquired. Most money owned. Bandages used. Vault jumps. Food eaten. Meat eaten. Fruit eaten. Apples. Vegetables. Drinks. Potions. Wine. Oh, no beer. Distance travel total. 4 meters. Those would be attacking. Well, that's different. If they're attacking me, it's fine. I wouldn't go in my way if it's like, you know, just there doing its thing. Distance ridden, distance on foot, run, sprinted, walked. When did I run? Slept. Skipped, bleeding, starving, overstuffed, exhausted, poisoned, drunk. As alcoholic. This is combat. Damage dealt. Taken. People and animals killed. Knockouts. Enemies killed. People. I'm guessing humans, but you know. Animals killed. Sheep killed. Hares. Stealth kills. Enemies killed by stealth. Stealth knockouts. Enemies killed with bow. Headshot. People killed with headshot. Arrows fired. Arrow hits taken. Arrows hit living target. Arrows hit corpse. Why would I be shooting at a corpse? Strikes blocked. Perfect blocks performed. Master strikes performed. Combos. Crime. Values stolen. Items stolen. Corpses looted. Items pickpocketed. If they're dead, fuck off. Value pickpocketed. Locks picked. Lockpicks broken. Civilians killed. Jail sentences. Jail time. Quests. Completed 1. I don't even know what I completed. Quest failed. Locations discovered. Art objects found. Dialogue. Persuasion. Impressions. Intimidation. Haggling. Money saved by haggling. Crafting. Written works examined. Skill books started. Skill books fully read. Skill books. Oh, okay. Items repaired. Winning attempts. Weapons sharpened. Potions brewed. Unique potions. Herbs collected. Poisonous herbs. Herbs collected in weight. Gambling. Dice games won and lost. People beating at dice. Money won. Huh. Okay, I do have this level up there, but I don't think I need to do that just now. So, quest log. All main sides and done and activities. Unexpected visit. Finally got some fine spring weather, so slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It's a bit hard getting out of bed. I have to go with Father. I promised I'd help him with his work. I started getting some training and sword fighting from a mercenary turned up in Skallets recently. Father and Mother mustn't find out. For some reason they don't want me to learn to defend myself. Got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson though. Supposed to meet by the alehouse again today. Side done and activities. I haven't found any activities. I like the map though. Is this just a teeny tiny bit? Wait. Do we get to see all of it? I like the little, I guess angels? We've got angels with instruments? Oh god, please do not bring back the new music from the four last things. Oh, nice! It tells you if there's a new DLC quest. Ah. Got combat trainer as well. Available land plot. Churches. Fast travel? Codex. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, I'm doing that another time. The posh pop music. I can't. There's no 25 of 100. That's general. That's just general. This is fucking general. Although hovering over it means it's red. Fuck. I would like it to have like a. This is the problem I have with most of these kind of codex, encyclopedia, you know, type entries for them, is that hovering over them. Time to study history, yay! Usually marks it as being red, even if you've not. I would like a confirm red button in most of these games. I would love to have it just be like, you know, it's that. It's there, it's sitting there. You can come in, do that. If you get to, if it's like a long one, if you get to the end of it, great. Mark it as red, but if not, do not mark it as red. Okay, let's see what we've got. You mentioned food. Can I grab this? Or do I need to sit down for this? Oh god, I'm sitting really close to my mum. Hi? Apple? Can't pick that up. Can't be done while sitting. How the fuck do I pick it up then?
Could do with a bite to eat.
I didn't. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to talk to you.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, we're good. I just. Bye.
Goodbye.
So this is. Oh, pick it up. Fucking hell. Do I have a jump button? Okay, I am going to get myself stuck. Look at my teeny tiny windows. I want to try and pick it up. I'm a bit like, why the fuck can I not pick shit up? I mean, I'll take them. Can I take them all then? Nails for Teresa. Bandage. Take that. Take all of them. Marigold decoction. In a minute, I'll add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Cancels the effects of Lazarus potion. Screw it, let's take it. Savior schnapps. A liquor of exotic fragrance. Drinking it is an experience that can't be forgotten. Well, food. I'm guessing the food will still spoil in drinks. If they're stored as well. What exactly can I interact with though? Oh, I said I'm hungry. Can I just... Okay, I'm gonna eat from the pot. How are we feeling now? Nourishment 64. Doesn't look like I'm hungry, the little icon's gone. Okay, mother, please move. Please move, mother. Bit dark in here. Is where we keep the woods? Oh, we've got magic doors. Open this one. Got magic doors? Oh! Ah! I don't want 15 of them. Cabbage and carrot. 16, 2 for nourishment. Okay. What do you mean for open there? Where are you trying to open? Is it that one? Right, it is. Okay. So you look a certain way. Breads. Cheese. Yeah, look a certain way when they've yeah. They've not been opened. To when they have been opened. We got all the fruit and veg in here. Compass will tell you where to go in the quest you're pursuing. Head for a active objective waypoint. A's got fatter. It's a nice sunny day out here. Oh, you've got 2 pots on the go? Well, I can't take the axe. I guess we're not at the point where we're actively going out and hitting people and stuff like that. Wait, can I? Nothing there that I can take. Scoured grindstone. Graphic sense? No. The only thing I should get is it should load faster and might... oh god, fucking stab me with it.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by reputation you have at the moment. At that moment with the person you're talking to. Now, my one problem is going to be I have to fuck off in an hour. And I know when it comes to this, like, game, is it not like sleeping in potions? So I need to be able to find places to get to. Okay, so we'll use speech, which, however, is influenced by reputation you have. Okay. Middle Ages social status was paramount. The quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. And that if you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. Influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect your weapons and equipment. Other things also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, sea trade, and haggling. Special cases, you can try any other skills. Easy horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important. No, the only graphics thing was, what was it, vertical FOV and gamma. Basically the same. Oh no, I just thought like when the game first came out, it was to do with you had to like have the potions to save or do something, wasn't it? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, so it saves when you quit as well. Okay. I have to purposely quit it properly. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's the... Not the only manner of persuasion that's born, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristic. You have to really read what you're going to say. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, no matter how much how well you dress. Potion that creates a time-frozen parallel universe when you drink it, yeah. You won't impress the ability easily. It's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Counterparts' abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people learned. The perk, empathetic. So your money, the amount you have to pay. You got a total speech skill level, total charisma skill level, and total strength skill level. What was your reputation? Your counterpart. Okay, it's not just about stats though. Outcome is influenced by other factors. So your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you want to poison him a little first, and then it'll be easier to persuade. Okay. This is almost as complicated as talking to people in real life, I know. Or if you lead the guard away from his friends, you'll be easier to scare. I'm just gonna... I have no idea what... I mean, I did want to have a look around. Okay.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get
Success.
some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
Oh, for
Stop off at
fuck's
the
sake.
tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Quest log, you find all the information. The clarity area also indicated on the map, as well as a compass at the top of the screen. Oh! Wait, what did it say? Press and hold for request log. Up the way. Press once to get the map. I'm gonna head on activities, but that's fine. Wait, I had unexpected visit. Ah. I was wondering if the markers and how it's like A, B, C, D, if it was an order of things, or you know, but it isn't. It really isn't. Let's go with the sword fighting. Do I have to do them in order? Cool. I mean, it wouldn't, because A is buy a bag of charcoal, but I couldn't before going to see Kunesh. And it just led me to believe that the order was just to have something in there. Well, I'll go see. Oh, you can actually see your body. Huh. I want to speak to people. Talk to me, villager. Can I? Oh, I can't. Dude. Nope, he doesn't give a shit. Hey, it's horses. There'll be time for that. What did I say? See. Right, let's go and try and find them. Guessing outside. He was to go and see. Are there more ways to deal with them? Not just the one you see right now. Is it him? It is him. Let's see what he's got to say for himself.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
So we'll say, pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, this is not gonna work. Of those ones, I have no skills in fighting. This is not gonna work either.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
Bringing up the
Bees
sore
was here in
spots.
days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Wait, was that successful? But it said our weird reputation gained and lost. Oh no. Try to get the axe hammer and nails back another way. He's bloody there though. Oh. Okay, and wash yourselves. Need to keep an eye out for those over time. Is that the trader? I thought it was you that was speaking. Got horses as well. I need to move through on the other side. I can try and go in. Not sure how much good that'll do. The bugger just won't leave. Alright, let's go and have a look and see. So the other things. I'm guessing this is one of these. You'll have to get these done. At least. Can we got the sword fighting lesson?
May the Lord watch over you.
Charcoal burner. And the grocer. So it comes to talking. Oh, talking to people. Is it? You can't speak to everyone.
Everything for the house, garden and field.
I've discovered so many places. I thought I was going to lead him at his bloody back. I can't accidentally step in a chicken, can I? Right, me and this map are going to... How the fuck did I end up over there? We're going to fall out.
Implements, instruments and tools, everything for work and home.
Tavern. No, why are you being like, hey?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our
Oh
king.
no.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles...
If they were to say
his
Wenceslas,
side.
I'm just thinking,
To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
uh,
Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like
the
this,
fucking
he'd have you
Christmas
whipped
song.
like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
I know. Oh my god.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radwig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
Fucking hell.
It's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
I'll do it, but I need your help in return.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Throw some poo at house.
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Oh no. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I like that there was a pope. I want to say Boniface or Boniface. Oh my god, discuss the plan of attack for your friends. Plan of attack. You're just throwing shit at someone's house. Which one do I want to talk to? Not you, Fritz, because you were just like, burn it. Matthew. Well, we're going to make mistakes.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
And this is why we didn't talk to Fritz
Aye,
first.
It is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yep, that's why I decided not to speak to Fritz.
Good day, Henry.
My god, I just want to go to the sword person. And suddenly I don't even know what we would call this. Hey wife person.
What do you want?
Who's doing what looks like maybe... Oh, your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Reputation lost. You fuckers didn't even know what I was doing. Really?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
Karmagos is back, I know.
My ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse hunts!
Ooh, horse sons.
I'll
Okay.
take those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbizek? Hanging out with this...
Did you
poxy
sneeze?
puncher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for
He took a
that.
shit to the head. Oh, 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 fuck off. Unarmed combat. This would be better with like a black screen behind it. R2, hook strong, slower hand strike to the head. R1 is a jab. L2 is a kick. Oh, you're using all of them. We brawl in. Oh yeah. So hooks, jabs, kicks, block, unlock. R3 is locking the opponent. Switch to the next one. Okay, opponent. Indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The left section at the top? Already going to jail? Maybe! Who knows? Boys came round. More wounded it is, so it'll attack and react. And the end is near me, they're trying to flee or surrender. Your wounds. Icons notify when you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Stamina. The opponent's strike hits your armor, or you block it, it will cost you stamina. Your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when you're wielding a heavy weapon. If you cover yourself badly, your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds, it will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Okay? Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh fuck.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Best part is, I'm not even sure how to fucking run. No, that's my fucking snake. I'm following these fuckers. I'm assuming that was my dudes. Aikenobi. Can I speak with you? Oh, you can tackle. Somehow. For some reason. I'm gonna marry a little chase. I just want to follow them and see where we're going.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
But I want different ways. Right, let's see what we've got. sword fighting by charcoal, still aren't there. Oh! Meet the lads at Knash's. That may be what we're doing now. It's fine, it's the game telling me what I'm doing. Looking at it, I was just gonna follow them. See where we're at. We're just getting in trouble, aren't we? Jesus. From what? Wait, I got yours from them.
Well, we sorted that.
No!
That was pretty close, eh?
I kind of was.
Didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on it.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
We'll give them a nice job.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Welcome, Henry.
Can I help with that then? I need help with Kunesh.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
God, he looks a bit worse for where isn't he? Oh, someone marking them down. Disc version 400. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, you left without me.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk. You know how this one is.
So that's the lock on. That seems okay.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, got his keys. Find something of worth there. In here? But I got his keys. I'm assuming that's his place. Wait, it's cover slash prices unsold. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to trust them. Like, fuck it. I also want to see if I can grab anything. Oh no, his is the other building, isn't it? Well, got this though. Hammer and nails. Got that. This is his place as well.
All right, blacksmith.
And his
So
axe.
You got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of it.
I'm not sure I need to wash myself at all. Cool. Some of the guards just don't really give a flying fuck right now. Yeah, but I would rather go with like a place I would trust. Especially for a big purchase. Do we think I'd be able to get to the sword fighting? Videos, crypto farms, power washing your GPUs for putting them on eBay. You're just, I've seen the sort in one of them near me. Games, okay, I can accept it. You know, I'm never spending that much in there.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will
Kettles
your
for
every
water,
day.
baskets for goods, and torches
For
for
fuck's
the
sake, went the wrong way again, didn't I? I'm just curious. So save the game at any point. You need to use save your schnapps. But save and exit to menu is completely different. I was trying to find somewhere that had the controller layout and what everything done. There we go. Range weapons, map, quest log hold, melee weapon, torch hold. Clear stats. Move and crouch. Time. Look, attack direction, the lock target, and the switch gain. New stock pickups. Oh! Circle is sprint. That's what I was looking for. If I wanted to. There's... Okay. There's a lot here as well. Indicates you're rewarded for a crime, a penalty you face, fine or jail. Trespassing. Ah. Vicinity of what you're searching for, when it changes to that. Sword is in combat, or someone's pursuing you. That shows weird. Shows waypoints for completing quests, places of interest nearby, and points to select on the map. So you want to be shown that. You're going to the settings. More distant or from the place, the smaller and more translucent it'll be. Various effects, good, bad, like wounds, bleeding, tiredness, of hunger, good. Increased charisma. Extra potions, or the launch of a perk. The health red indicator of stamina is yellow. Maximum stamina is limited not only by health but also by hunger and tiredness. New levels on the left. Where we've discovered on the right. Our objectives. Miscellaneous tips. And gave you items. If you can interact with people. If a person's important, you'll see his or her name. Right. The combat, that was okay, I guess, just now. Advanced. That's alright, I'll get after. Oh, I really picked the wrong way, didn't I? Fucking hell. These chickens are like, this is the third time we've seen them. Why does he keep coming down here? They must really like chickens. It is E, isn't it? No, it's fucking B. You?
Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Comment Master. Vanyak.
Have you recovered from yesterday's
The Great Wound.
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world
Your tutorial screen looks like a damn conspiracy theory whiteboard with bits of string and red marker going everywhere. I feel like you're probably outgrown PowerPoint.
Last chance.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Fuck it, let's go.
Yes.
Teach me more.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Two men walking up in silence. He is very following the path, isn't he? Gonna attack some sheep? No? Just gonna scare them off. Fuck it, let's try it then.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Which is fuck all. We're like the
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Good. Fine. Good. Once again. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Very good. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
okay, you change strike scaring a combo. As soon as Pierce one ends, you can change the attack zone or strike repeatedly.
Very good. All right. Good. Once again. All right. That's enough.
You're tired?
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is
Date
learn
successful.
real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
He just fucks off. He just fucks off. Right, what's next? We have still to buy the bag of charcoal, pick up the crossguard, and buy ale.
Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company.
Hey, thank you. Off to drink the afternoon away.
How are you, Henry?
The charcoal dude? Charcoal burner's helper.
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I don't think I properly got hit when we were punching people, and that was training. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, in shops, you first have to put purchases into your basket, and you confirm the price or try to haggle. What you have to pay is always shown at the top of the screen. Stock trade. After the wood burnt kilns by pyrolysis without influx of air, rarely used. Orgies, smelting works, like extent in alchemy. So add. How much do we need? 1? Wait, hold on, does it say, yeah, exit. A bag of charcoal. I mean, I guess I'm selling the stuff. Wait, 10. A bag is not 10 fucking bags. If you want 10, say 10, Dad. Absolute numpty. That one. Oh, did it say 0 of 10? I was just looking at what the actual description said. See? That's what happens though if you say buy a bag. By description, a bag is 1. Even if it has that further down. Not everyone's going to read everything. As much as I've been doing that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll sell that. And the hammer, and the nails. I like so you can check the basket and as well. Fucking A bag. Oh no, I believe you because I vaguely remember that, but just the description was like it's a description for a reason. Because it's either the single charcoal, which you should say buy 10 pieces of charcoal, or a bag, and it should be sold by a bag as what you're after. Not both. Okay, so we're buying 10 pieces of charcoal. And we're selling the axe, the hammer, and nails. Can I try and go with haggling? My reputation is not the best. Let's try it. Never done that before.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Works both ways. We want to buy cheap or sell dear. Do it UK style and put 10 pieces of charcoal into 10 bags. Put those in our bag. Yes, a multi-pack of charcoal. Oh wow, what in the fuck is that? Picture at the bottom. Okay, it's like what you want to pay. You select the amount you want to pay. Okay. Or get with up and down. It's the money thermometer. Today it's $2 out. From with X. To then respond to your offer. The answer is refusal. He or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. The slider can't be moved in one direction or the other. It means either you, the trader, doesn't have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. See how close you're getting to that point from the... Oh, the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Hold on a second. I am not taking this in at all. Right. So the middle is what we're dealing with? Or is it because I've got buying and selling? Guessing the lower I can get it, the better then.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
You're flaying me here.
I'd almost shake
Oh, you
on that.
dick.
Almost.
Oh, you got the angry face.
I knew we'd come
It's
to
fucking what it was anyway, was it not? A bag. Fucking 10 out of 10, not fucking A bag. But I've already seen 2 typos anyway. I will point out things like that. I'm going fucking wait to get the bloody tavern.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work beautiful and functional.
Oh hey, oh Bianca. Is that where? Oh, he's in here. He did go for a drink. What the hell? Tobias Fafar. I'm back in Four Last Things with this music. Bianca, save me.
God save my lovely.
You did not save me from music.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
I'll be honest, it's ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I have a picture for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
But of course.
Oh, thank you, Kenobi.
Here you are.
Oh, I got a picture.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
What do you mean, boo?
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But
Your daily quote.
what are you up to with him?
Honestly, I thought it could also be your daily quote.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Good day, Henry. I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Saving the game. The game saves automatically. Important moments during quests and when you sleep in your own bed. Save it immediately. Drink Savior Schnapps. Were you asking about me? No? Wait, you don't want to talk to me though. Are we good? Oh, pick up the cross guard at the castle.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Oh, am I hungry now? I must be hungry. Boo! Thumbs down, thumbs down, roof, angry emojis. Watch party confirmed. Hallish cheapskate. Now you see okay, help me. How would you do? Spot on. God, I could have sworn it was Kenobi just then. Even though, yeah, like, you know, I'm seeing someone, but it's like it temporarily morphed. Ah. Can I talk to you, Jaroslav?
I'll be with you. I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Oh, there was dousing the king in the tavern. We're just gonna cause shit.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
I came for the crossguard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Are we just storing it on your backside?
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the
But
town.
everyone else has got infinite pockets.
Certainly will.
I don't.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
You got crossguard.
I'm quite hungry.
Okay, okay, right. You're hungry. Let's have a look, see what we got. We can. I'm not getting a lot of these. Red roll. Some cheese? You can have some cheese. Veg. Start with an apple. Go on a bit of bread roll and then you know, yourself some cheese. Never have them together. Hello, father. Got Dixie. Things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Is it oh god. Was it Mike again? I have. Start forging.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself.
Look at me in my floppy hide.
So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Please, oh my god, no, please don't.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Oh, we're gonna ball this up.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Fell it down up with a kingling.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I've already got them. However,
God above, have you gone deaf?
however, need to head off. So I should just be able to save and exit to menu. I'm counting on you, game. Yes. If your loot is really hot. Not the temperature wise. Next one. What is it? It's now Monday, isn't it? Probably same-ish time. Monday evening. Okay, the combat will definitely take some getting used to. But I like the different angles. I wonder if there's a way to kind of read what people are going to do, or what the best way to fight them is. But yeah, Monday evening, similar time to tonight, from Where Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's a lot to go through. You know what? I might end up looking through some of the codex stuff, bit by bit, just see what the what it's telling me about the world. Right, so thank you everyone for watching. Always appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something again soon. So thank you all, and good night.